Hello, people. I'm back live. Can you see both the microphones? I'm just experimenting with turning on both and trying to do the Facebook Live. I'm gonna have dinner, so I got my plate and just try to push it up. Try to see if I can get a good angle where I can show the food. Yeah, I think this should be good. I got a chicken biryani actually. So this is my plate. This is my fork, and then I start here with my chicken biryani. I'm going to transfer it to. It's come in banana leaf. I will try to transfer it. Wait a second. Oh, I'm just transferring it slowly. So, oh, you could have seen it. Wait a second. I will try to see if I can bring this up here. Yeah. So I'm transferring from the banana leaf. So this is how it is done. Yeah, that's chicken. Okay. There's no egg today. So I crushed it up. The rubber band used. So I could. Oh yeah, I need one rubber band for just in case for gravy. So I'll put this guy up here. So I'll put this up in the trash, and I'm going to unpack my curd onions. So okay, this is how they pack it up over here in this part of the world. It's called Madurai. So you have to do this to unpack. And okay, so I'm gonna push this up here. Um, okay, this should be a good place to go. So I'm gonna bring my curd onions here. Okay, cool. This works good. And then I'll push it here. And then there is two types of gravies. Yeah. Okay, there are two types of gravies. Okay, I will take a little bit of this and then a little bit of the other gravy. So they they used threads here to pack up. Okay, let's give it a try. I got a extra rubber band, so I'm gonna use this rubber band and lock this up. Done, done. I'm gonna now try this. So we got a chicken piece here, another chicken piece here. I usually eat boneless chicken, but in this city we don't have boneless chicken. Mhm. Okay, hopefully you could see my plate. Yep, that's my plate. So, okay, This looks better, better, butter, whatever. No people, better, butter. This is another type of gravy. The first one was kind of okay. Like I didn't find it very tasty. Oops. Okay. Good, 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 good. Now I'm gonna have taste this up and see if this combo works. Okay, so we like this. Okay, okay, let's check. Let me taste this up. Mhm. I'm done with dinner. I mean, I would rate very normal biryani. It's definitely not the best. Very good. I cannot say this is the very best biryani. Definitely for sure. It's very normal. Very normal. Not the worst, but normal. Yeah, just normal. If I have a very good biryani, I will 100 percentage talk about it. Okay, I'm done with dinner, so which is good. And then now I need to go put this up in the trash and then take my plate downstairs, clean it up, and bring it back. Do you want to stay back or it will take me 10 minutes to complete all my work and come back? Okay, just hang in there, okay? I will be back in 10 minutes. Until then, I'll just try to see if I can entertain with some stuff which I have with me. Hmm. Oh, okay. So I have some pictures. Okay, I'll just be back. Just keep watching this picture. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I need to put this up in trash, and this one needs to be cleaned. It'll take hardly 10 minutes. I'll be back. I am I'm back. I'm done with my uh, all my work. Like then on all my work, I put it in the trash. And after I put it in the trash, a dog came. The street dog, right? So after the three street dogs were there, they came and they were starting to eat up stuff. Okay, and then I came inside my home and I cleaned up the plate, fork, everything, and I brought it back here. Goes to the same position. So my dinner is done, and then I'm not feeling sleepy, so I will wait. I'll wait. Let me drink some water. Water, water. So as soon as I put the cover, and then I was coming back home, and I'm done with my cleaning work and everything, and I went down to lock the door. That's when I saw the street dogs were eating the bones. Yeah. So yeah, I mean I'm okay with it. So anyways, that's the that's the point. I'm actually very fond of boneless chicken. Uh, like when I go to Bangalore, I'll definitely order from my favorite restaurants. There are a lot of restaurants I like. They all serve boneless chicken biryani. It's very tasty. Just not the boneless chicken is served with the biryani, the entire biryani and the boneless chicken. Everything is very tasty. So tasty. So it's very satisfying. And like I said, when I'm putting out 300 bucks or 350 bucks for a chicken biryani in Bangalore, to I buy it from a restaurant called Talevers or something. I don't know. They keep changing the name. Okay, I never felt like I wasted my money. I never felt like I felt that every money I put into this restaurant to buy that one boneless chicken biryani is worth it. Like so, that is how a product should be made. That's how a customer experience should be, right? If I'm going to put the money in buying a chicken biryani and having it, it should be absolutely worth it. Like I should say that I should not be complaining. I should be saying that I feel this money which goes into the boneless chicken biryani is all worth it. Is what I want to say. That's the kind of experience I had in Bangalore actually. In Tamil Nadu, yeah. I mean, in Madurai, I really don't think they have the best biryani. Like it's not possible. They have their biryani style is very uh, their biryani style is very different and not the best definitely for sure I can tell you because they haven't tried out the biryanis in Bangalore. And those biryanis which I'm talking are not even Bangalore style biryanis. They are the neighboring state, Andhra and Telangana. So those biryanis, I'm like so fond of those biryanis. Whenever I used to buy those biryani in Bangalore, right? I have the biryani. The quantity of biryani is huge in Bangalore, so it's like you're paying for 300 bucks, right? 300, 350 bucks. So the quantity is very high. Number one. Number two is the quality of food is very good, and then two people can eat it. Okay, so what I do is I complete one by two or three by four, depending on how hungry I am, what meat of the day I'm ordering, and then I just push it up for the another same day. I'll push it up for another meal. So just one biryani works for me the entire day, right? So right, yeah. I mean, the biryani stuff is okay. Like it's high on carbs because biryani is nothing but rice, right? The chicken is the only part is protein. This is what I said. I wanted to create a new food or biryani something like that, where I'm going to reverse it. Of course, the cost, price, everything is going to change. Maybe I want to even call it a different name because I don't want people to get questioning why this biryani is expensive because I could. I could justify like our biryanis are very different. We are low on carbs and high on protein. So we load you up with 70%, sorry, 60% chicken, 40% of biryani. That's the combo we'll give you. So your plate is, your chicken biryani is 60% boneless chicken, 60 or 70%. I want to give 70% boneless chicken, 30% is biryani rice, and an egg, one boiled egg. Yeah, I mean, that's it's okay. So, like, I mean, 70% boneless chicken and 30% uh, biryani rice. That will be a completely different kind of biryani. It'll be expensive because 70% is chicken, right? So, but you can justify the cost, but as long as you have customers who are interested in having this kind of biryani combo, they're going to pay for it and buy it and eat it. As simple as that. You may not end up covering, capturing a huge market. You may, you may, you may end up getting a niche in the sense like very small market, but still you'll get a market because there could be somebody who could be thinking like the way I think, and still there's no product in the market. Like the way, just like I'm talking, right? A chicken biryani, I would ideally would be happy if in the chicken biryani 70% is boneless chicken and 30% is just biryani rice. I would be very happy because it gives me the right composition to go into my body. 70% of boneless chicken is a lot of protein. 30% of carbs is less carbs. So this it's okay. This combo I'm okay with it. Hmm. So when I used to go out to a restaurant to have food, right? So for me, appetizers are always my favorites. Main course is like very little. I have very little. So if I'm going out with my friends or something like that, we order a lot of appetizers and we just share it up. And then main course also. I mean, I my eating style is low on main course, high on appetizers. I think my friends they have more on main course and a little of appetizers, something like that. So I do the other way around. So I'm very fond of having a lot of uh, the appetizer and very less main course. Main course is mostly you will end up with rice or noodles, something like that. That's main course you'll get in most of restaurants if you enter. Or if you get it into the North Indian side of restaurant, you get into or you'll get the naan and yeah, the butter naans will come in. Naan rotis will come in. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I want to shift. I want to just create a food where I want 70% chicken and 30% biryani rice. And I need to pick up all my favorite foods from, like very different type of foods in vegetarian and non-vegetarian. And then I want to give the higher composition where I like as a higher composition and lower composition, sorry, lower portion size and higher portion size. I want the high portion size, which I think I like is very good. So I want that to go in a high portion size, and the ones which need to go in lower, I have to push it lower. So it'll be like something which is never seen in the market, which I'm perfectly okay with it. I'm perfectly okay with this kind of uh, food, like this kind of restaurant style food. I'm perfectly with. This is how I want to present it to my customers, and I'm of course going to justify it, like what this is actually. So what you're eating is 70% boneless chicken and 30% biryani rice. So this is how we serve. We call it a biryani here. Is what I would like to market it if I have a restaurant running something like that. Because I want to pick all my favorite foods, right, and bring it into one restaurant. It's like fusion of a lot of foods from different parts of India and different parts of the world and comes into one restaurant. In that portion sizes, I change it because there could be certain foods which are very good, but they give me the wrong portion sizes. So I'll change the entire portion size based on how I want it, and then I bring it in the market and I say I'm defining why I'm done this portion size, what does it mean, and why I call it this way. So if I could get to this place, I'm trying to bring all my favorite foods. At the same time, I'm also bringing all my favorite foods with my favorite portion sizes, so people will get to understand, and I justify that. So people who come as customers, who when they eat it, they may be able to understand my way of thinking, right? Currently, people are buying what the market sells, so nobody has sold the way which I'm telling, right? The biryani is never sold the way I've told it. 70% boneless chicken, 30% biryani rice. You'll never find any biryani like this in entire India. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to give you a new composition, different foods, favorite foods I pick it up, different portion sizes, and I call this the same food item, and I say justify that this is how I define the food. And then when they try it, let's say they start liking this way of thinking and this portion size, how it's changed, they may slowly get start liking the way I'm thinking and start liking the way I'm eating, how I'm looking at food itself, right? You understand, right? What I'm trying to say. And for me, ice creams are favorite, okay. But I'll tell you where I've had good ice creams. I'll tell you in Bangalore, I've had it in a place. I used to order from a place, okay. I forgot the restaurant name. Which is, I mean, it'll be there in my app, Swiggy or some other app. So I used to have ice creams from that particular ice cream parlor or something like that. Mm, it was good. Well, the popular ones which we know is the one which I have told quite a lot of times. What's the name? I forgot. I forgot the name anyway. So there are a lot of good ice cream parlors. Okay, the ice cream places in yeah. Bangalore definitely has very good food actually. Like if you go out and eat and you pay that money for the food, you definitely are going to have a worthy food. I've never complained a lot about food in Bangalore. I've actually not done it. Even though have tried out a couple of restaurants, like I didn't stick to one restaurant. I've gone and tried out a couple of restaurants. Like whenever I had food for the money I paid, I felt like I never had to complain about it. I was happy paying the money, eating and coming out because I was very satisfied with the food. The quality of the food was good, the quantity was good, and the taste was good. So if it takes three boxes, right, you will be ready to put the money and go there and have food, and you'll never complain about it. So Tamil Nadu is very different here. It's what I understand about this the state of Tamil Nadu is Bangalore is like they want to bring the best. It's not like they want to be different. It's like they want to bring the best. It means like if it does not taste good or if it's not how it should be made or if it's not going to work out, they don't bring it to the market, something like that. So their the foods are very good. Like I've tried quite a lot of restaurants in Bangalore. Quite a lot of them. I never complain actually. But in Tamil Nadu, it's different. Here, they are very experimenting. Here, the people who are in the food, right, the food business or whatever, they're very experimenting here. So some work, some does not work, something like that. Bangalore food was very good. Actually, it's like I actually like both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food. And even though I've told this right, Bangalore is just not Karnataka food. Okay, Bangalore is a place where there are food from different parts of India, and they have restaurants in this. So I've had more of Andhra and Telangana style. I mean the yeah Andhra and Telangana, right? The Andhra and Telangana food more in Bangalore than anywhere else. Can you imagine? I've had more of Andhra and Telangana food, like, and I actually liked it. And that's one part of it, right? And for me, the Bangalore food, the breakfast, the Karnataka style breakfast, right? Their idli, their sambar, their dosa, their food breakfast was very good, very tasty. I actually liked it. I liked it more than what I had in Tamil Nadu actually. So I liked that food, and I liked the Telangana and Andhra style. I got introduced to Telangana and Andhra. That's a Hyderabadi and the Telangana style cuisine itself in Bangalore. Can you imagine? That's not even Karnataka style food. Right? That's a neighboring state food. I got introduced to that. Those kind of restaurants there. It was good. It was large. Now I went. I one day I was reading online. Right, I'm more user of internet. So I got an article to read in Bangalore. Okay, when I was in Bangalore, it's about food. Okay, like somebody has written this article and they have recommended a few places to try it. So the biryanis, like if you're a biryani person. So what I did is I definitely took the recommendation for a consideration and I went forward. Okay, I went to I took a cab or bus. I don't remember. Yeah, I went to a place. Okay, I that restaurant is not a very popular one, but I went there because we recommended. I went there and had food. I had the biryani. Okay, I had the mutton biryani or chicken something. I had biryani. It was actually very good, and nobody knew that it was very popular. The popular ones are the ones which you will hear a lot in Bangalore. But I don't know. There's one female. I think it was a female who wrote this article. I guess I'm not sure. She had written an article and published it online. So I pulled it up via Google search. This was even before the AI days, okay, the ChatGPT days, okay. So I got a recommendation to check out 7 or 8 places to have biryani in Bangalore. In that, 2 or 3 are popular ones, like everybody knows popular places to go have biryani, right? So I went and checked out. Surprisingly, what she recommended, I think all the 8 were very good. All the 8 were very good, and yeah, I never complain about it. If I'm not complaining about a food, that means the food is really good. If I'm appreciating the food, it means really, really good. Because I won't really appreciate any food so easily. If I'm don't see appreciating a food does not mean that it can be appreciated by everybody. No, it totally depends on me. Maybe it matches the style of taste, the style of food preparation, the way it's presented, or something like that. It really is a combination of a few factors, and then when that works out, and then I would definitely appreciate the food. Um, yeah. Uh, mhm. I, I again like in Bangalore is the place where I had different state food actually. Like I tried out different states food in Bangalore because they have their own. They have the restaurants from different states who they run their restaurants in Bangalore. So it was easy to go out and check out the restaurants. I was I was having this food called uh, veg pulao, I guess. The veg pulao is once I tried it. Then I tried one more cashew pulao. So, you know the cashew nuts in the put in the pulao. So pulao is not biryani. Okay, pulao is boiled rice with ghee, and then they put the if it's called a cashew pulao, they put the cashew in it. So they load up the cashew, the fried cashews. Okay, I used to have this cashew pulao with with I tried it with butter chicken. Amazing. I've tried it with Okay, now we're talking about vegetarian. Right? I've tried it with there are 2 to 3 vegetarian dishes which I like, which goes so well. It goes so well with the veg pulao. Actually, I forgot that name. It's a lentil based. It's a lentil based food actually. I forgot the name. I know this lentil called rajma. It's very popular. I like rajma. Okay, rajma and roti works for me. It's very good, very tasty. The other 2 lentils were also good. It has a nice name actually. That and the veg pulao combo was excellent. I used to go to a place to have drinks. Okay, so I tried those foods in the menu. Turned out to be good actually. Very good, very good, very good. So that's there are yeah. I have my favorite vegetarian food, also non-vegetarian foods. Both I have it. Oh, started yawning. But I don't think I'm feeling very sleepy. What is the time? It's 10 o'clock. Okay, 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. in India. Um, I actually wanted to avoid a lot of carbs and sugar-based products, and then switch to more protein and less carbs. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not able to do that in Madurai. They don't have. Nobody knows what I'm talking here. So I have to create my own restaurant if I have to introduce this food to the world itself. Like I want to create a restaurant just to show how 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 I think about food and how I bring up the portion size of the food and call it by the name of the food and why I do that. I want to do that actually one day. Think about it. Yawning, yawning, yawning. Mm. We'll turn off the lights. So why don't you let? I can turn off the light. Just one second. I'll turn off the light. So we got LED lights. Should be good. I'll be good. No, it's totally dark. It's very dark, right? Okay, I will come up with an idea. How about this? Okay, that's better. But at least, so I turn on my staircase lights. So that's on the other side of the wall. Um, I'm, I'm yawning, yawning like three, four times. How does this setup look like? Actually, I put on weight. I want to reduce weight. I have to work out. I have a lot of plans on working out. I have to start thinking about it seriously and start doing it. What else? What else? I'm fucking yawning like so yawning. I'm gonna go sleep, I guess. I'll I'll just go lie down, and if I get sleep, I'll sleep. If not, let's say another half an hour, I'm not sleeping. I'm becoming more active. I'll get back. It most likely, so the yawning could possibly two reasons. Okay, one reason is because you're feeling sleepy, you yawn is one part of it. Sometimes it could be just that the food you had is too heavy or like too much, uh, so you're just yawning, but that does not result you in a sleep immediately. Maybe just a rest, maybe like 15-20 minutes, you'll be back active. It's because the food which you had is reacting, and then you're yawning. You feel like sleepy, but you're not sleepy at all. It could be something like that. It's like I told you, right? It's just carbs intake. A lot of carbs. Biryani is just full of carbs. Carbs, carbs. Today I did cycling, right? You all saw the video. I'll try to do it tomorrow again. I'll be getting my headlights. Once I get the headlight, I can do the night cycling. It's like after sunset hours. So we check it out how that video is coming out. Okay. So the daytime the video has come good. Like it's able to capture. Like it's very obvious. So I set up the headlight and then I'll do cycling and see how it goes. I'll have to check it out. Um, Okay, fine, no problem. So I'm done with it. Okay, I'll just go rest for some time, and if I'm going to get sleep, I'll sleep. I'll wake up in the morning. Of course, when I wake up, I'm going to get on the podcast straight away. Um, Tomorrow morning when I do podcasting, I will set up my OBS. I will talk about the cycling video and my. So yeah, I mean, I want to share this. So now I'm using two microphones at the same time, right? I think this is the right technique because if one turns off, the other is still on. So especially this works when I'm riding bicycle. So the the way I was doing it is the wrong way. What I did was I turned on one and the other one is set off because I don't want to drain both the batteries. Right? You understand, right? But the one now the challenge here is they don't have an app connect, so it does not give me any uh, battery notification like how much percentage is left or nothing like that. So it's not possible to do it. Tomorrow I'll try to turn it both on and then take it up. So if one battery drains off, let it drain off. The other one is still on. Is a better way to do because sometimes I get disconnected. Right? You must have seen the videos I make. So like 15 minutes it'll be fine. After that the battery is drained off. It turns off automatically. I'll be riding a bicycle. I cannot find out very easily. So I'm planning tomorrow. I'll experiment by turning on both and plugging it in my shirt and then riding the bicycle. I'll try to ride my bicycle tomorrow after sunset hours. After sunset hours is good actually. I want to try. I want to try and see. I want to try and experiment and find out how good is the lighting and how the video capture is happening. We'll check it out. Check it out and see how it works. Okay, now I'm not yawning, but I will just I mean, I'll just finish this Facebook Live and I'll take some rest and see if I'm able to sleep or I'm going back to active mode. Then I'll come back. I'll come back with OBS. We'll check out what happened to my cycling video. Okay, see you. Bye.